This video is an extension of the last video I made talking about charms, and I'm going to be talking about these bottom two rows of charms. So, I guess we'll get right into it. Thorns of Agony. It'll attack enemies when you get hit. It'll make a projectile effect, like that. That's basically it. Doesn't do that normally, but next up, which I don't even need to leave here to go show it off. Boulder Shell. When you heal, you get the shell. It'll protect you from enemy hits, which I can actually try and go show off, if I time my thing right. See? It protected me, but now it also breaks after enough time. It also has a combination with Shape of Un, where when you heal with Shape of Un, you turn into Slug. Now, Shape of Un, I think it has a lot of combos. Quick Focus, which is another one I'll talk about afterwards. You move faster with Shape of Un. And Quick Focus, it just lets you heal faster. Like, here's healing with Quick Focus. And here's healing with normal focus. Now, the next charm is Deep Focus, which is, I'm gonna go take damage to show this off because it heals slower for twice as many hearts. Let's let this guy hit me another time, and he dies. And see how slow it's healing? But I healed twice. So, that is what Deep Focus does. It also makes Shape of Un move slower. So, anyways, back to Shape of Un. It has another combination with Spore Shroom, which is when you heal, you make spores. Like this. So, combining all three of these together, let's just start with Shape of Un and Spore Shroom. You get a new, different one. Now, Shape of Un and Boulder Shell, you get another different one. You get a little snail shell. And then, with all three of them combined, you have a snail shell with mushrooms on it. And you can move around during them, I just didn't. Now, Fluke Nest. This is a charm, as a combination with this charm, which I'll talk about this charm in a second. But, basically, the Vengeful Spirit, which a lot of people know, gets turned into these things. Yeah, they deal slightly more damage, but they have less range. Now, this one combines with Defender's Crest, and it shoots out a big fat one, which explodes into a cloud, like that. Now, I'll show off Defender's Crest, which is Stink. The Stink hurts, so I'll go show off the Stink hurting something. I'll kill it with only my Stink. Just kill it. Yep, see? It died because I just smell bad. Which is kind of sad, really. The average Discord moderator. Anyways, Defender's Crest has a combination with Glowing Womb, which is a charm I talked about before with King Soul and Void Heart being King Soul's upgrade. Now, what Glowing Womb does is it makes little these guys. And the little these guys will attack. And they're very cute. And they're also suicide bombers. So, yeah. Now, they have a funny thing that happens to them whenever you add the Defender's Crest charm. Now they're poo. They're poo babies. Look at them. Little poo babies. So these poo babies make explosion. They deal less damage, but make an explosion. And also, you have Defender's Crest damage. Oh, at the end of this video, I'll talk about all the all the setups that you can use. But next is Lifeblood Heart, which just adds 2 Lifeblood Hearts. But unlike normal Lifeblood Hearts, where you bench and they leave, these will refresh every time you bench. So, basically, I gotta take some damage. Oh no. Ah, my Lifeblood Hearts are gone. So, and then I can go here, and look, they're back. Now, the next charm is Lifeblood Core, which gives 4 extra hearts. Same scenario, will come back once you lose them, they'll come back. These will combine, and you can get 6 if you wanted to. So, it's helpful for some fights. Now, Joni's Blessing. This is an interesting charm, because it combines with Hive Blood, which I'll talk about in a second, to do some cool stuff. And it turns your normal hearts into blue hearts. Now, instead of having the normal 9 hearts with Joni's Blessing on, you will have 13 blue hearts. They cannot be regenerated. I can't heal them if I lose them. They're just permanently gone. It acts like a normal blue heart. Now, why would you want this? It gives you more health. And so, it can combine with Fragile Heart and give you even more health. So now I have 15 health. And it also combines with these 2 charms. So, you can have a lot of health. Hive Blood. It's a good one to talk about right now. So, it will automatically regenerate your health when you take damage. Now, if you take damage again, it'll stop regenerating, which I'll show with that guy up there. But see, notice the progression between it, and it's full. It's back to normal. I got hit. Oh no. See how it's still regenerating? I got hit again. It will not regenerate. It's just gonna regenerate that one, and then it stops. Now this one pairs with Joni's Blessing, and it'll automatically regenerate the blue hearts in the same way, but they still behave as normal blue hearts. So the next charm is Sharp Shadow. This turns your Shade Cloak into one that deals damage. And it deals, I think it just deals your nail damage. So, I can do that. I can't normally do that, and I'll prove. See? I just dashed right through him with the Shade Cloak. That Shade Cloak, obviously, doesn't always work. Anyways. Now, for Nail Master's Glory. This one is fun. So, this allows you to charge up nail arts faster. So you hold the attack button, and you'll charge it much faster. Great Slash, Cyclone Slash, Dash Slash. You can do all of them. And here is the comparison without it. That was the charge up. Weaver Song. So this one has a charm combination with Sprint Master, where the Weavers that are summoned will move faster around. So here's them moving around normally. They will attack enemies. And with Sprint Master, they move faster. And then Grub Song also pairs with them. So I'm just going to get rid of some soul to show this off. So when they hit an enemy, they'll gain some soul if they teleport to me. See, look, they're gaining soul, but it's really slow. See, I got soul. I didn't hit the thing a single time. So, oh no, wait, it hit me. But before it hit me, I gained some soul. Now this one, Dream Wielder, basically it lets you collect more soul from dream nailing things, and lets you dream nail faster. Like here's with Dream Wielder, and here's without. So yeah, it's pretty helpful. Dream Shield. This charm is pretty often on to your situations. It blocks projectiles, And it will circle around you. See. Also, moves out slightly when you slash. And when you heal, it rotates around you faster. It's pretty cool. It's not liked by a lot of people. I find it to be kind of fun sometimes when you just want to walk around and do stuff. Now, Grimchild, this is the last one that I'm talking about. It can be upgraded. And I'll put a picture of the upgrade tiers on the screen. But it can be upgraded, and it'll get stronger with each upgrade, dealing more damage and stuff like that. So, you basically collect flames and stuff, which is a lot, and it's easier just when you have it, you'll see the flames on the map, and it'll look like this. So, anyways, now, to talk about where to get the charms. So, for starters, we have Thorns of Agony. Thorns of Agony is found here. In Green Path, you need Dash. You need Mothman Cloak to get it. Now, the next one, Baldur Shell, is found up here. In here. Which you need, I think, just Dash or Claw. You just need Dash or Claw to get to Baldur Shell. And then Fluke Nest is the next one. That is found here. After you beat Fluke Marm, you will get Fluke Nest as a reward. And then, after Fluke Nest, there's Defender's Crest, also found in Royal Waterways, right here, after beating the Dung Defender. Then, after that, we have the, Brood Charm, the Glowing Womb. We have Glowing Womb, and that is found right here. So, after Glowing Womb, there is Deep and Quick Focus. Quick and Deep Focus. Quick Focus is bought from Salubra. Deep Focus is found here, and it requires Crystal Dash to get to. Crystal Dash, Claw, and Claw to get to. So basically just peaks access. Then after those, we have the Lifeblood Charms. So the first one is from Salubra. Joni's Blessing, which is the one you can get second, is found here in Joni's Repose. And then the charm you can get third, Lifeblood Core, is found here, and it requires 15 Lifeblood Hearts to open this door, or 14 if you don't use a Lifeblood Charm, but use a Lifeblood Charm, because trust me, it's harder to get 14 Lifeblood Cocoons. To get 7 Lifeblood Cocoons, than it is to, just use a charm and use 15 instead. Now, Hive Blood. This charm is found here. After beating Hive Knight, you get it as a reward. Then after Hive Blood, we have Spore Shroom. Spore Shroom is found in Fungal Waste, right under this. There's a little section you can go here, and there's a little area you go down, and it's under there. It's right here-ish. And then after Spore Shroom, there's Sharp Shadow, which is found in Deep Nest, right here. And Sharp Shadow, I've already showcased it. So, you do need Shade Cloak to get to it. Just because of the stuff you need to do. After Sharp Shadow, there's Shape of Un, which requires, or Un, depending on whatever you want. It really doesn't matter. Which requires Isma's Tear to get, and it's right there. After that, there is Nailmaster's Glory, which is from Sly after you get all of the nail arts, which is Dash Slash, Great Slash, and Cyclone Slash. And then, Weaver Song. That charm is found in Deep Nest, up here in the Weaver's Den. It's a little secret area. And then Dream Wielder is rewarded by the Seer, who's found in the resting grounds. Is reward for getting, I think, 500 essence or something like that. And then Dream Shield, also resting grounds, found right here. And after Dream Shield, we have Grimchild, which is from the Grim Troop in Dirtmouth, after you summon them over here by dream nailing a thing right there and then going and lighting the lantern. Now the last one, King's Soul and Voidheart. King's Soul fragments. To start, the first fragment is here. You have to beat Trader Lord to get to it. The second fragment is here, and it requires a Woken Dream Nail to get. And then the final one, to get Voidheart, you have to go to Birthplace in the Abyss. So, now that that's over, let's do some charm combinations, some charm setups. So, for starters, I will start with the Mage setup, or Magic. So, I like to use this. You could use Soul Eater, or, like, you can use a different charm, like Defender's Crest and Fluke Nest or something like that. I personally would just choose Soul Catcher, because it's just kind of a nice... Soul Eater, I mean. It's just a nice charm to have. After that is the Nail build. So that would be Quick Slash, Long Nail, Mark of Pride, Unbreakable Strength. Basically, it just makes you unstoppable. In the nail form. Then, I just have my preference of traveling charms. I like to have Gathering Swarm. Sometimes Compass is nice. Fragile Greed. Like, you can fit a lot. Sharp Shadow helps you move around faster. And sometimes I do, like, Weaver Song or something if I don't use, like, Compass. I'll do, like, Weaver Song or something, because it's fun just to travel around with little guys with you. After that, we have the Pooh build, or Defender's Crest build. So you can just put these 3 charms on, and Spore Shroom on, and so, Big Fat Fluke, Pooh Babies, and when you heal, Pooh Cloud. So, after that is the healing build, which goes kind of bonkers in battles. Spore Shroom, and I like to put on Defender's Crest. Basically, you just do this. You can just stank the whole place up and zoom around. And for Mage build, alternate Mage build, if you do not want as much soul, I like to do Dream Wielder, and then I also put on Mark of Pride, so I can hit enemies easier, and I can gain soul better. That's my personal preference, though. Oh yeah, and then, I already kind of showed this, but Lifeblood, just the health build, just, you know, you can just tank, basically. Like, so. The last one, Summoner build, which is, I normally start with the Weaver Song charms, which is this, then Grimchild, Glowing Womb, Defender's Crest, and then normally I would do this, personally, to focus on dodging more, so I would add, like, Unbreakable Heart or something. So you have more health, you can just have all of this. It's pretty strong, so, yeah, that's about it. So, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did not see the first video, I'll link that down in the description. Alright, have a good one.